Migrant. Then we are nice wave off. Doxy another one. And he jumps.
Well, there we are, and next to the third round of the introduction movies, because it all has to be in the VOD, but welcome to this match nonetheless between NEXT.kz and mTw. This is game number 2 for the ProDota2 Non-Pro League Winners Bracket Playoffs. Wow, I just said that 3 times, and it was the first time I didn't get it right, and it's the first time that we're actually going to load in and stuff. I have a co-caster with me for this match, and his name is Tulex. Welcome to the broadcast.
Hello, happy to be here.
Me
Casting
too.
another mTw game.
Yep. And there's gonna be more mTw games tonight. Like, if mTw takes this game, I mean, they won game number 1, so then they would have won the best out of 3. If mTw takes this game, but there will still be mTw games afterwards. mTw versus Bottom Bottom, best out of 3. And that should be an
Cool.
interesting game too. Games.
That's a final of 4 PL.
Yeah, correct. Final for 4 PL. So we have got the draft already going on. We've got Lone Druid, Tinker, Darkseer banned out. So 2 signature heroes for mTw already banned out with the Darkseer, combined with the Naga Siren ban out, with the CK and the Lycan, which makes the Furion still in the game, being picked up here, and mTw going for a Leshrac and a Rubik. So those will be the heroes that we're gonna see so far. What do you think so far of the pickups?
Well, NEXT.kz probably knows mTw quite a lot, so the Syllabear and the Tinker bans, they were like instant, as well as the Naga Siren from mTw. They just had the Naga Siren. It was like first 2 seconds, first 3 bans already. And then mTw got wild and banned the Chaos Knight, and then like the standard bans, Darkseer as well as the Lycanthrope. And NEXT.kz obviously picking the Nature's Prophet. And mTw going for the Leshrac, who is really strong, taking towers fast, and he's really strong throughout all the phases of the game.
Yeah.
And the Rubik pick is kind of wise because you still have Enigma in the game, so you actually have counter for her if NEXT.kz decide to pick her up, and also you can pick her up without being scared of the other team having Rubik.
Yeah. Rubik is just one of those annoying heroes to fight against, so you don't really want to do that. Which is also an annoying hero to fight against, though, is the Broodmother. We normally see mTw ban that one out, or at least in the previous game they did, but this time they pick it up themselves. They do like to go for their pushing strategies, so fits in there perfectly.
And it's also the last pick of this phase, so they can easily ban the Sand King as well as the Tidehunter right now.
Yeah, for the
so there will
counters.
be no natural banners as one counter for Broodmother.
Correct.
And we see also Enchantress as well as the Morphling up on NEXT.kz. They love the Morphling, so they just pick him up. And with Enchantress as well as the Furion, you have ridiculous pushing power. And Enchantress is kind of stronger than Chen early on in the forest, so they can even challenge the Chen in the forest.
Do you still expect the Chen to be picked up by mTw then? Because right now, I mean, Broodmother solo, Rubik probably solo mid, even though he could be played as a support as well.
They usually play support Rubik from what I've seen, and like solo mid Leshracs. But that might change. And as I said, there's the something as well as the Leviathan or Tidehunter in Dota 2.
Yep. And it shouldn't even ban out by NEXT.kz, so making sure that the mTw doesn't have that one. It's probably one of the enemies of Morphling, even late game, he will still be very annoying to deal with.
Yeah, and it is really cool with Leshrac as well on the line.
Yeah.
And from mTw, they really love their forest, so I would still expect them to pick the Chen, even if there's Enchantress on the other side. And if they won't pick Chen, they usually go for the Leech if they don't have any forest, so they can dual line with Leech. But we'll see about it.
Yep, NEXT.kz picking up a Beastmaster, so far having a jungle hero, having 2 solo lanes, so probably only need a Crystal Maiden to accompany that Morphling, if the Crystal Maiden is not going to be picked up by mTw, but I don't think it's going to be. And there's a Chen indeed. What do you think is going to be their last pickup? A solo lane is what they need, right? On mTw.
Oh, you mean the mTw?
Yeah. In NEXT.kz it's going to be a support, I think, for the Morphling.
They might still get something like Windrunner. just to outpush a bit Enchantress as well as the Furion.
But then they won't stand a chance late game, if it gets to late game. Of course, then they will have to bank everything on their pushing strategy, which could be fine as well.
Answer as expected.
No support. Not the support I was expecting, but you know, Venomancer still.
They can challenge the lane now as well with Venomancer, Morphling lane, and with the Enchantress in the woods, in the enemy woods, as well as the Furion tipping in. It's kinda cool.
Yeah,
But
and I just realized.
they may do it.
Sorry. Well, I just realized if mTw wants to go for a solo lane still, and they could still go for a Templar Assassin or something. I mean, it is one of those mid-game heroes, and they have kind of wanting to finish mid-game before it turns into late game. But Venomancer there will make sure that they will think twice about that one.
There's still Invoker in the pool, I think. Yeah.
True. Correct. They had it in previous game. We might see that one. But it will really depend on who's going to play that Rubik, because I've seen Syndrin playing it before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've seen only, I think, Kebab playing the Rubik on NTW as a support role, obviously. And I think they would really love to pick Tinker right now, but he's banned, so they're thinking. I still kind of think they will play Leshrac as a solo mid for Syndrin. He used to play that. They might get something like Storm Spirit right now, even. I was thinking about Juggernaut as well, but there's Beastmaster on the other team.
Yeah. Yeah, just a mid-game hero to be able to carry them through that, get that advantage. Maybe Dragon Knight could fit in there as well.
Dragon Knight could be cool, yeah.
Mid hero that can also push. It's gonna be Windrunner. You said that.
My
that was your
first guess. Yeah.
That was your first guess.
Awesome. I love that hero.
If he gets good shackles, then yes, that's true. But that was all the pickups so far. So let's jump ourselves into the game. Switching overlay. Bam! Success. And oh, lag spike. Do you have lag spikes?
Not really.
Oh, I need to.
It was because people picked heroes, I think. Also, what this Windrunner pick does for mTw? Although Fancy is playing her, so I'm not sure.
Fancy is the solo side lane, right?
But maybe he's not the Broodmother player, so fucking Mad is going on that hard line. So what the Windrunner does for them is they don't have to fear the offensive tri-lane as much, because with Windrunner +1 and even with the Chen in the woods you are kind of safe. They usually do it with the Maiden, so you have Maiden Windrunner, you just spam your spells from afar, so the other lane can't catch you at all, and you won't get your tower pushed as fast, so that's why I guessed Windrunner as well. Also, although I expected Sox to play her, not Fancy.
Yeah, Sox guys actually playing the Leshrac, with Syndrin playing the Rubik.
Okay. But it's still, okay, it will be Super Rubik.
Yep, picked up wards. We're gonna have everybody of NEXT.kz finding Rubik. I do think though, but they don't really have anything to initiate with, other than putting Morphling at play with a reform, which he probably doesn't want to do.
They probably wanted to put a ward behind the tower there, but they were challenged slightly.
Yep, Batmans.
Okay, it really looks like an offensive tri-lane right now.
Yep. So let's just go over the players real fast. I'll go over NEXT.kz. We already had half of mTw. We'll go over them again. We have Mantis playing the Morphling. I mean, you know, that should not cause a surprise. Lucky is going to be playing the Enchantress. Reese will be playing the Venomancer. And in the middle lane we'll have Equal on his Nature's Prophet, and that will mean Stalker is going to be on the Beastmaster on the bottom lane. And yeah, very aggressive tri-lane with Enchantress there. Even though she's already going to be spotted out, because there's going to be a ward here by the Dire side.
And on the mTw we got FMAT, who changed his nickname so even small kids can watch us now. Playing Broodmother on the hard lane. We got not sure why he changed the last letter of his nickname. Playing Leshrac solo mid, then we got Kebab on his favorite Chen, which I'm really sure he enjoys to play a lot.
Okay.
Cinderella on the Super Rubik, as well as the Fancy on the Windrunner on easy lane.
Yeah, and they're with the two of them, so it's going to be Windrunner that's going to be taking the farm there. I'm quite curious to see how this is going to go. Are they going to deny Morphling enough for that dual lane to work out?
They just need to not die and not lose the tower fast. I mean, in any lane with this setup, Morphling will get some farm. If they're able to not die and hold the tower for as long as possible, then that's win for them.
Lucky in some trouble. Gets stunned. Oh, one more right click needed, and it's Destructed draws first blood in the middle lane. Shock's getting that one after a long chase after the Enchantress. I thought she was getting away. She used Troll Warlord to lock down Synderen in place, or Chen in place, so he couldn't chase her. But yeah, of course, Leshrac from the side managed to take her down.
Yeah, and this is the problem with Fear on middle. Although he can TP on the lane, he couldn't really help Enchantress there, even if he wanted to.
No, his Sprout is not really gonna stop it, and he wouldn't. He might have placed his Sprout still on the stairs or something, but then there would still be Leshrac. It's just, yeah, there's nothing he can do. There's no real stun.
Yep.
It's unfortunate. Oh, I should put up that one. There we go. So we see all the last hits being done, where we see Beastmaster being on top of the charts, followed by the Leshrac being 6 for 0. Ooh, he gets sprouted. Has to eat his way through. He's not going to be too unhappy about it, even though he will be unhappy about that tower just hitting him once.
A good sprout by Equal.
Yeah.
Having those extra tower hits.
And Leshrac already out of mana, but he has a bottle already, so he's going to be fine.
And I'm really wondering about the Beastmaster versus the Broodmother setup on the easy lane. And it's working quite nicely for Stalkat right now, but that might be because FMAT doesn't have Soul Ring yet. Everything might change with that.
Yep. Oh, Donkey is in trouble. One more right click and Donkey will die. Donkey goes down. Shark's gonna be locked into a trap. There you go. Well, do they want to chase it? No, they don't. Edict doing too much, and the Lightning will actually not finish off the Ursa Warrior. He will stay alive. Oh, there he goes though, but that's the timer running out.
This is actually quite huge. I mean, people sometimes don't even realize how huge that is.
It's like a tower going down.
Yeah, it's not even the gold. It's people can't really send anything to their lines right now. So
yeah,
imagine fucking Matt not having the resave right now, or just having the ring or something. He would be unable to have his soul ring in the next 3 minutes. But luckily for him, he bought the resave, so he's happy.
Yeah, but with for example, Leshrac, he just had his bottle being picked up by the Donkey, so he won't have a bottle for 3 minutes. That is really painful for a mid lane hero.
Exactly. So it's really huge. I think the courier was even upgraded, so that's another like money lost for the support hero. Really good snipe, putting them back into the game.
Yeah, making sure that first blood did not go unpunished. And yeah, I do think while Soul Ring is now up on the Broodmother, I do think he'll be able to harass the Stalkat out of the lane enough. You know, he will harass him a lot actually. Yeah. Look at that. Stalkat might be in some trouble here. Nah, won't be.
Stalkat is sending his Soul Ring as well, but he doesn't have the vibes for the regeneration, and of course he doesn't have the summon Spiderlings stuff, which is really annoying. So he will be able to spam the axis, but he won't be able to be as aggressive as he was before.
Nope.
And there's a smoke going on top lane.
Yeah, I see them. Oh, Venomance is just moving slightly towards the wrong side there, and he's gonna drop with the stun from the Centaur. Rubik taking the last hit. A quick, clean kill, and luckily for NEXT.kz it was just a Morphling, just a Venomancer, sorry. Because it could have gone a lot worse if it actually was a Morphling. Morphling at least is going to be able to continue his farm for now. 15 for 5 up on him. He's not doing that great. Windrunner on 21 for 3, so doing better than the Morphling right now, but Morphling, as long as he's not dying, he's doing okay.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
They're kind of denied on the line, which really hurts them in the end. We didn't see Furion TP there yet, because there was no chance for that, and that's the power of Windrunner facing even the offensive lines on the easy lane. Enchantress got killed as well, was kind of hunted out of the forest, so he switched the forest as well. I'm not sure if that's the right choice, but
now he'll maybe try to help out killing off the Broodmother, but they don't really have wards or anything, so he can't really do that one. At least he'll force out, oh, Gale, wait a second, Funzy in some trouble, but he'll have Windrunner, he should be fine. TP in from Lich Prophet though, ultimate hitting as well, couple more right clicks needed, Windrunner in a lot of trouble, and goes down to the Morphling. Morphling actually the one that gets the last hit, very important for him, and yeah, good going on the Morphling for the lane. I mean, he's not getting that much farm, but with that hero kill, he'll be back in play.
Finally, Furion hitting that level 6 in the mid lane. That ultimate helping a lot for this kill.
Yeah.
The TP was kind of unnecessary, but yeah.
It helped out, and it also gave, of course, it gave Nature's
Oh yeah,
Prophet some
he has the urn,
experience.
right?
He has the urn as
He has
well.
the urn as well.
Oh, I'm gonna have a gank. There's the
Also,
Sprout, there's the urn charge already. Lashrak in a lot of trouble right now. Enchanter from the high ground, right click, will go to Nature's Prophet, and he will get the kill with that one. Just a quick clean kill with that invisibility rune, setting it up. He didn't even need his hell collar. Jihad.
yeah. I'm not sure. He was sending his bottle, but it kind of stopped in the
Oh,
shop, I
Kebab
guess.
on the top lane, in some trouble, ran up the high ground, got a gale into his face, managed to get a stun with the centaur, but still goes down to it. Goes down to the Morphling, another kill for Morphling, and here comes reinforcements, here comes the Wizard, and the power shot will go through, hits on Reeves, 14 HP left. Is he gonna be fine? He doesn't have boots, he's gonna try to run away. Beastmaster in the meantime on the bottom lane, able to take down the Broodmother with his roar, helping out with his axes as well. I saw him being full on mana, so he used everything on that kill. I'm quite surprised that he wasn't able to get it though without having any dust or anything.
He had the dust on himself.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But still an impressive wreck, like with solo Beastmaster against the solo Brood.
Yeah.
And yeah, fun thing about Kebab dying there, he tried to deny himself with the center, which is a cool play obviously.
Yeah.
But the fun part is, if he hit the Venomancer once, he would have actually died. He survived with 14 HP.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
He couldn't know about that, but still.
Yeah, I missed that kill though. Venomancer killed off in the river by the Lashrak. I guess there was a stun, there was an edict. That's it.
Not even stun.
Not even stun.
Just edict and lightning. It's if you get caught by Lashrak in the river, if you have no boots, then you are practically dead.
Yeah.
Because the edict is doing so much damage.
Lucky he's gonna find Kebab, and already her creeps are already been taken down. Illusion Room will help her delay something, but Shock's not able to get her anymore. But Lucky has got good rune control. I mean, we've seen her picking up almost every rune so far.
Yeah, he was kind of lucky, no pun intended, that they were spawned in the bottom river, but overall.
Yeah, Sprout, Urn Charm, stun lands on the Centaur, good one there, but he will still get stunned by the Centaur. There he goes, Shockska goes down, Beastmaster there to take the last hit. And that is 4 heroes of NEXT.kz in the middle lane, so it looks like they want to go for some pushing power. Enchantress heals herself up, has a clarity as well. So it looks like they do want to take down the tier 1 tower. In the meantime though, their tier 1 tower on the bottom lane gets pressured, TP down from Beastmaster to stop that from happening.
Don't know about the smoke though.
Smoke? No, there he is a bit outnumbered. There he goes, telekinesis there, Stalkat wishes he didn't TP. And there comes the last hit, should be Spawn Spiralings be able to get the kill, or not. Axis could fly through still, but nah, he's gonna die. There he goes, Spawn Spiralings takes the last hit, and that's a kill. And that is a tower down as well. A TP in from the Lashrak to stop the pushing from the middle lane from happening. And the tier 1 tower here, I don't think it's gonna go down.
Yeah, I was about to say how lucky the Beastmaster is dodging that smoke, going for the gank in the mid lane, but they actually tip it back in and died anyway. So this is what mTw does almost every game I saw them playing Broodmother, smoking their 2 supports to help her out at some point, getting the tower on top of that as well, because that's easy with Broodmother if you get the kill.
Yeah, successfully.
And they did it once again. I never see them fail that even. Like, that's quite funny.
The tower gets denied. Wow, Lashrek's lightning still clears out the Enchantress. Rubik taking care of the Venomman, so that's 2 kills. They got a tower in return, but I don't know if that, well, you know, they got a tower denied. I don't know if that was worth it actually. I don't think so.
Well, the mid tower is really important though, but
yeah,
could have been much better for the NEXT.kz. And everything's good for mTw right now, getting the tower bottom, denying the middle, and getting 3 kills together on top of that. Although Morphling is 2 for 0 right now, so they have to be slightly careful about that as well. He's reaching his perseverance right now.
So this is where mTw starts their strategy to really execute it. Gale hits on Lashrak, but they already took down more than half of the tower. Stun is not gonna hit. Well, I hit on the Beastmaster actually, who's gonna get into telekinesis. Shockska will go down. Beastmaster's axe is taking the last hit. And once again, 4 heroes of NEXT.kz in the middle lane. In the meantime, Morphling is able to pick off the Chen on the sidelines. There he died.
I think Beastmaster could have gone farther for the Cinderan right there.
Yeah,
maybe he forgot about the tower.
He had a roar.
Yeah, exactly. And there was no tower mid anymore. Maybe he forgot about that, didn't want to hunt there. But he could have gotten an easy kill on Rubik, I feel.
Yeah.
But still, great defend by NEXT.kz.
Yeah, so far the tower is still standing. Not that much though. Broodmother picking up a hand of Midas, expecting it to be a long game, or at least they're gonna get that extra golden experience in the jungle. Gotta try to keep up with the Morphlings farm. Morphlings' last hits are not that impressive, to be fair. 47 for 10. But those 3 kills, that is quite painful. He is the only one that... No, that's not true. Nature Prophet hasn't died yet either on the Radiant side, with the Rubik being the only one that hasn't died yet on the Dire side. The 3 heroes that have not yet died. Meantime, Leshrax, 55 for 6. Leshrax is actually doing quite nice. I mean, he died 3 times, yes. It's not really ideal, but he's quite up there with the last hit charts. And in the mid lane, I mean... Nature's Prophet has TP'd off a couple of times from his lane, but not that much, yeah, and he only has 42 for 11. Has not died yet though, and has been present in 5 out of 7 kills so far.
It's quite a long time. I didn't see a no end of Midas Furion for a long time. It's quite interesting. He won't be able to farm as much though. So
nope.
We'll see about that.
But he might want to just focus on pushing more rather than farming. I mean, they have the Morphling as their carry, so they don't really need that semi-carry from the Nature's Prophet yet. They might need it later on, but then it's of course still an option. Mantis, who got his Perseverance ready, so he's building towards his Lincolns. In the meantime, bottom lane getting pressured. Synderen and Broodmother together there versus the Venomancer. Well, I think Venomancer might be having to back off. There we go. Spawn Spiderlings forcing her out of the lane. And the tower will slowly drop. There's nothing here to defend it from happening. And this is actually... I would have expected NEXT.kz to defend it. I mean, they were quite prone on defending the tier 1 in the middle, but now actually they give up the tier 1 in the middle up as well. The Edict being up there again shortly. They go into the bottom lane. Roar will go. Broodmother does there as well. Another Roar being stolen. Goes up on a Stalcat.
Oh.
Stalcat might be in some trouble right now. Broodmother, the one on the run though for so far. Accesses are on cooldown. Right clicks are there. Urn charges up there as well. Spawn Spiderlings will end the life of Nature's Prophet. Broodmother on the run is extra fast. Telekinesis will make sure that Stalcat is backing off. And fucking mad. Staying alive through that. Quite impressive. I have to say, impressive that Reeve stays alive too though. He was very low. But NEXT.kz, I mean, they defend their tower, that is something, but not getting any kills in return. Well, they did use a lot, and the Roar will be up again for 40 seconds in Rubik. A great item for them to pick off, and Stalcat gonna get picked off here by Leshrax, coming from the side.
Great plays by Synderen there, waiting with that spell still for the Roar. He knew it would come. And slight mistake by Beastmaster, I feel, about roaring the Broodmother instead of the Rubik. It was easy kill on Rubik. He was kind of greedy, wanted to go for the semi-carry instead. And ended up getting no kills at all. But NEXT.kz got the tower on top, although lost the tower to the Leshrac as well in the mid lane meantime. So a win situation for mTw in my mind at least.
I agree. And I just heard that one of our voices is low, but I'm not sure whose. So I'm gonna find that out. Well, we find that out. Lucky, oh wow, dead. Yeah.
That's one dead Enchantress.
Nah, that was one of the Enchantress. I was hoping that the voices wouldn't be low though. That's a bit sad. It shouldn't be. My volume is maxed out. Your volume is quite high as well. Last time I got the complaint that you were higher than me. So I'm not sure.
That's interesting. I'm quite sure I didn't change anything at all.
Yeah. The only thing I changed is that I got a new microphone, but I had that Friday as well. So, I'm not sure. Not sure. Goldcraft, wow. 4K in favor of mTw. I mean, that's purely the towers. Actually, they're even on towers right now. With only 2 kills difference, they have 4K in favor. Oh, and they might get more in favor now that Beastmaster is in a bit of trouble. He's gonna try to TP himself out, and should be able to do so. Yeah. That's the thing about facing an Enchant and a Broodmother, they don't have anything to stop you from doing that.
Yep. And fucking Maddie is building towards the Orchid, which would work quite nicely, especially against the Morphling who just died.
Yeah, I only cut the last end of that one, but there was a Telekinesis, there was a Shackle, there was a Leshrac Stun, there was an Edict.
There was a Roar as well.
There was a roar. Yeah. He's gonna be
That's
pretty
a
pissed
really,
about that
really huge spell to
Beastmaster.
steal with Rubik. That's one of the best things you can have.
Yeah,
It doesn't
Gale,
have that long
slow,
cooldown.
Kebab is in trouble. Bottom lane, Hand of God going through, trying to save himself. Will he be able to do so? No, he won't be. But he does give fucking Matt some time to try to kill off Reeves. There goes a roar upon fucking Matt. This time he will go down though. One more right click needed. Nature's Prophet Earn Charge actually gets the kill. So double kill for him. And Reeves actually able to back off from that one. Nice job two for Mantis, I guess.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, and Equal actually going for the Hand of Midas in the end, which I think is a very wise choice. You need that thing on Furion nowadays.
Yeah, Nature's Prophet
And this
TP
game
to help
will
Mantis.
be quite long.
Mantis will be stunned. No, it's gonna be Equal that gets stunned. Mantis turning into turning his strength into agility, or the other way around. Actually, Shoxka gonna be locked in place by a by his Proud. Shackle doesn't latch. Beastmaster Telekinesis is gonna stun everybody there. Axis will fly. Will make sure that the Shrek not goes down because he was out of there already TP'd. Well, that was a messy team fight for me. Messy fight.
That was really close.
But Mantis actually staying
Morphin
alive.
was so close of using that adaptive. Sorry.
Yeah, to interrupt the TP out. Yeah. He was already too far back. Too far back. Beastmaster has got 1700 gold. Do you expect him to go for a pipe? Or what do you expect him to go
Looking
for?
at the style lineup, he might not have to. Although there's like a lot of magical damage coming out of the Leshrac. Other than that, there's only Power Shot and the Fate Ball. They might need it to get into the base, but that would be the scenario in which they are winning heavily and trying to push into the base really fast. But he might actually go for something like a Blink Dagger to get some more ganks, or maybe he can even go for Gem right now to devour the bit, to kill Broodmother a lot.
Yeah,
We'll see about that.
He might lose that gem fairly fast, or Broodmother. He's almost got his Orchid complete, and then I think he'll be able to take on Stalker no problem. Even with the roar up, but then silence him before.
Oh, as soon as he will get the gem, then he shouldn't move alone at all.
Yeah. Roshan will be attempted by mTw. They have the chance, so they can't do that at this time. In the meantime, we have someone in trouble. Nature's Prophet TPing in on the bottom lane. They will try to go for Synderen because that's the only one that they see right now. There's a trees going down, and Rubik gonna try to TP out. Ruby in time.
Wow.
No roar.
That's ridiculous.
Why didn't they roar? Do you think they wanted to wait
He
till
was
the
trying
Broodmother's
to roll,
there?
and the TP was so fast. I haven't seen a fast TP like that for a long time.
It was a
I
fast
thought
TP,
it will
I
take
agree.
him for long. And NEXT.kz are just losing Roshan right now, and they had no idea at all.
Nope.
It's a really wise idea to go for it.
They have no wards up whatsoever there, and the Shrek picking up the
And
Aegis.
they might be in a huge trouble right now on the bottom lane as well.
Yeah, they're gonna
Because
get locked in. They're gonna get locked in. Here they come. Equal.
Oh.
Lectures is proud. Gil goes through some spiralings though. But here is the rest of mTw. Leshrac landing a stun. It's already Nature's Prophet that's down. Stalka is going down as well. Reeves on the run. Lucky on the run. Lucky's gonna run into the gen. There goes Reeves. He's already down by the Leshrac. Lucky is the last one alive, but is he gonna be lucky enough to get away? I mean, it's an Enchantress. You can't really do anything as an Enchantress. So Shackle latches, Force Staff will make sure that Windrunner gets a nice Shackle, and Broodmother gets a double kill from that, and that was indeed... That was just 4 men down, locked in place, coming from both sides, and they did not have any chance there whatsoever. Even though they did
It
have
was
a
like
roar.
obvious 4-4-0, even before the fight started.
Yeah. That is true. Mantis is not being in that fight. He's almost got his Linkosphere completed. And, well, maybe he'll join in
Yeah, he
fight,
has
but I
it
don't
actually.
think so.
He's sending the reset right now,
Ah,
so
okay.
he has it right now.
Cool. And in the meantime, mTw are taking their victory tower on the bottom lane, tier 2 tower. And apparently our voices are just fine. It was just a little bit, and apparently we are just slightly lower than just now. Hand of God going through for the top lane. Fancy in some trouble. It's gonna give Mantis some trouble though. Here comes Synderen. He is gonna try to do something. Telekinesis, but Lynx is complete just in time, and he morphs to his replicate, which is almost out there, and he's gonna be able to TP out. Nice play.
Yeah, and Synderen having the morph. I don't know if he had that before, but
Yeah, he had it
he has
before as well.
every single bit of agility morphed into the strength right now.
Yeah, he had. I saw it before as well,
Go for
but yeah, it's. I mean, 1600 HP on a Rubik. I mean, you can't really call it a counter to a Morphling, but it's just there are some heroes that you want to have a Rubik against, like a
Yep.
Morphling, like a Leshrac. I mean,
Enigma.
for Enigma, you can actually call the counter, I guess. But the Shrek just getting that, that's done, guaranteed. But of course, now they're on the same team, so you know that doesn't go anymore.
Okay. And there's the blink dagger I called on Stalkat. They need to get something out of that right now. But there's a cool ward on by the mTw on the top lane, so I think they're not backing off.
Yeah. Able to see if Morphling is going to continue farming on the top lane, they will be able to see if there's going to be anybody helping him out. Ooh, he might have some trouble for Mantis though. He's going to run into fucking Matt who popped his unstable hunger. Is there going to be a dust or anything? I don't think so. The sentry ward is there though, Gil hits, but he is going to be fast enough to be backing out of that one. Synderen helping out with the telekinesis. He's going to be the one in some trouble here, and he will probably be the one to drown. Wow, actually he stole a weave for him, he should be fine. And they want to go. Leshrac from the side wants to go for this. Nova pulsing, equal, not so tough right now. It will probably die here. Leshrac taking the last hit. There goes Leshrac as well, but he has the Edict. Sorry, he has the Aegis. We have Venomancer dying, Enchantress dying. That's the supports down for NEXT.kz. Roar going off on Kebab. Force Staff will make sure Kebab is going to be safe for now. Power Shot will end up Morphling, and that is going to be Stalkat, and that's a team wipe. Triple kill for Windrunner, and that is a team wipe. I did not... Wow. Everybody down, and nobody down on the side of mTw, not even Rubik, who was looking very squishy, but he came back and he was able to just help the rest, and I'm not sure why they weren't able to kill off even one. I mean, they took the Aegis, that's nice, I guess.
Yeah, they took the Aegis. This is where Rubik is so strong, and you don't know what you can expect at any time. I mean, plays like Morphling should have done, as soon as he waveformed, then he should like morphed at least a bit, so Rubik will still do more, but you don't think about things like that in the middle of the fight, right? So he got the waveform stolen, and Rubik just waved away, then Leshrac came in, and he could do that because he had the Aegis, which ended in team wipe for the mTw. They were kind of sandwiched there. NEXT.kz, I mean.
Yeah, oh definitely, again, from both sides, once again. I mean, they thought they were going to go for a quick Rubik kill, quick Broodmother kill, but once again, I mean, the same thing happened the previous time. They wanted to go for a Rubik or Broodmother kill, but they were not able to get it, and found everybody of mTw waiting for them, coming from the side. Same thing again.
The Calling Blade saved Broodmother. He sold it right now, which might be a mistake, but he really needs the TP and stuff like that, so...
Yeah.
Selling his Calling Blade, it saved him right there, and then the waveform saved the Rubik. And then the Aegis saved the Leshrac, kind of. So. Yeah,
Leshrac made up for that though. I mean, he went to the middle lane by himself and got, you know, 4-on-1.
Yeah.
Synderen getting roared, getting killed off here. There we go. Nature's Prophet taking the last hit. Fucking Matt has to back off here too. Is there going to be a dust? Yes, there is. Are they going to be able to chase him though? He is so fast in his web. Too fast for NEXT.kz to chase. So they will not do that anymore.
And NEXT.kz finally getting that kill on the Rubik that they wanted for a long time.
Yeah. Rubik, that was actually the first time he died.
Exactly.
Pretty impressive. That he was able to... I mean, as a support, normally you see supports dying at least a couple of times, but as a support, being able to stay alive for so long, it's quite impressive indeed.
Yeah, that morph is helping a lot, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
Having that much HP.
And now that he's back, he will be back alive. Will you still keep the morph? Because right now I see still there he only has 1 agility. But I think
he will have the stats, but he will not have the skill. Yeah.
Like for the rest of the entire game, I thought it was only until he died.
Yep, exactly. No.
Oh wow.
Next.
My bad. Thank you for learning me that.
That's what's ridiculous about it.
Yeah, I was expecting. I mean, it would be logical if it was, you know, only until he died, because you lose the spell, so you know. You lose spells when you die, so you should lose the effect from the spells when you die as well. Kind of like that.
Yep. I think it works like that with summons, like with the Furion trees and stuff like that, but I remember myself stealing the Lanias trap.
Yeah.
And I had them until the end of the game, like when I placed them.
Wow.
Place one on the Roshan and you have like...
Oh, the traps itself that you already placed, yeah. Shrek gonna land a stun up on Stalkat, Nova, Edict, Stalkat, gonna drop. Quick kill for Shocksky. I mean, Shocksky is pretty farmed, to be fair. He's got a Bloodstone, he's got a Overclock, he's building towards his BKB.
Yep. He had a bad start, he had like 0-3, but he made up for that with a lot of kills. Yeah, and they got all the towers as well as the Roshan, so...
And he's 8 for 4, so he only died once since that time. And
He has been
Morphling.
part of 17 out of 20 kills as well.
Ouch. That is quite impressive indeed. But then again, most fights, most kills for mTw, I mean the ganks have been done by NEXT.kz, but the kills for an mTw mostly come from the team fights that they've been doing. Like 5 on 5. Shackle, not hitting. Putting that Lincoln Sphere on cooldown, there goes the tier 2 tower. Do they want to continue pushing this? I don't think so. Nope. They're rather going to want to go for the next tier 2 tower, maybe, but the lane is way too far away. Broodmother waiting for some distraction to be held so he can push down into to the tier 3, perhaps. We've got Morphling building towards his Ethereal Blade, sorry?
NEXT.kz they can't get out of on the map right now, and they need to wait for the big items maybe on their heroes, like Furon getting the Side of Vice, Mantis getting the Ethereal Blade, but it will take them a long time.
Yep.
So they need to be really careful right now. So not take a stupid fight
like on the bottom lane right now. Equal is actually gonna be fine. Morphling was able to morph out of that one, but yeah, I mean, of course, NEXT.kz for mTw knows exactly what the NEXT.kz wants to do. Stun, lands, lucky X is flying through, power shot as well. So mTw is gonna keep the pressure on. Make sure that NEXT.kz does not get any chance to farm outside their base, outside of the creeps that are being given to them by mTw.
But they need to be careful about that as well, because the last game I saw like the last 20 minutes and they did one really stupid fight inside of the NEXT.kz base. They practically lost because of that. So they might be scared about that. They just need to take control of the map right now, chill out a bit, maybe wait for the next Roshan, which will be really soon. And then they might try to get a single kill and push into the base or something. And smoke for the NEXT.kz right now.
Now where are they gonna go? Blinky and Roar, someone? There we go, Blinky and Roar up on Funzy. Funzy, who will be sending home, will be in time though. Hand of God got through and he's gone! Kebab, he's gonna give his life for that though. He gets sprouted, but he's probably gonna drop it definitely. Where's he trade? Noble.
I was expecting the instant TP home by the champ, but I didn't actually expect Windrunner to live through. Enchantress was kinda slow. It was not hitting as fast as he should with the Impetus.
Yeah, Enchantress is building towards the mechanism. She doesn't really have that much. She's been playing the support role here a bit with Venomancer as well. Venomancer, I mean, they really have not gotten that much farm. I mean, there's still 4 towers up on mTw's side, and that's where they need to get their gold from. And right now, they're just, they're not getting it. I mean, the only one getting some farm is Morphling, who actually picked up a Blade of Leprosy, so maybe he's gonna go for Mantis Salve rather than for the 3200 gold that he needs to get his, Ethereal Blade complete, because that might be a bit too ambitious, which he is realizing.
Yeah, maybe. And the Ghost Scepter is good just as a solo item versus the Broodmother, so he can stand on the line without getting silent and killed.
Very true.
He might turn it into Ethereal later. Still good item later. If they get Soxka right now, that would be a huge kill.
Yeah, here comes the TP in, there's Stalker as well, there's the Roar, there's the Nova, Soxka tries to do something but will drop here. Morphling actually taking the last hit. He has been, he went there for just for that. Nature's Prophet able to complete the Scythe of Vice with that one. So that might indeed be a turnaround for NEXT.kz. They're looking for more kills. Nature's Prophet ultimate going through for Funzy. There's the blink.
Oh wow.
Oh, that is just sad. I mean, I don't think they would have been able to catch him otherwise. But,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
maybe with the boar slowing it down enough, but that was just a bit funny.
Yes, the Windrun, so... And as well as the first... Oh, yeah, the first one cooldown, but still he would have the Windrun for the boar.
Yeah, Windrun actually also has a Scythe of Ice.
They have a lot of things up on mTw right now.
Yeah, Mantis up on the Broodmother. Let's see if I missed some other items. See Chen building towards his Aghanims. Yeah, Venomancer not really something. But what I notice here is, you know, you have got the support up on mTw is actually Sinrin. What is being said? I don't know. But the support is Sinrin. Sorry. Say what?
If I'm not mistaken, that should be like a short for fils de pute, which is like a fils de pute, which is like French bad word.
Okay.
And I'm not actually sure what Mantis did. It might be something else. I'm sorry, Fancy, if I'm putting a bad word in your keyboard.
Well, we'll find out. Meantime, fucking Matt is taking on Roshan by himself. The Blink is in there from the H Prophet, so they know what's happening. There's gonna be Leshrek. Also, Leshrek finished his boots of travel. Yeah, the thing that I wanted to say is, well, before we see if they are gonna go in on this one.
They can.
Shackle not hitting.
Or at least I don't think so they can.
No, I don't think they can't. They don't.
They have the side of eyes though.
Yeah, but there's also side of eyes up on the other team. Oh, there they go. There they go. mTw wants to take the fight. Gonna initiate on that one. Morphling can't reframe toward the high ground and actually gets his weave form stolen. The Shrek picks up the Aegis. Nice shackle. Power shot. Stalcat. Wow. Mechanism will help him stay alive. Roar still goes off. Axis will fly, but he drops. Beastmaster is down. And we're gonna see if the rest of NEXT.kz is gonna be able to back off from this one. Hand of God going through, and the rest of NEXT.kz really trying to get away from this one. Mantis getting shackled. He will go down. Broodmother taking the last hit. Enchantress will be able to TP away from that one. So that is lucky for her. Wow, pun intended. But but 2 heroes down, and not even just 2 heroes. No, it was the Beastmaster and the Morphling, the 2 heroes that you definitely don't want down if your base is about to get pushed. You need those access and those reforms.
If you are locked in the base like this, you lose so much on the items, then you can't challenge the Roshan. But they tried because they went like, they probably like, if you lose this Roshan, it's over anyway. So we'll at least try to challenge it.
Yep.
The Hex was good on the Broodmother, but there was no follow-up, so they couldn't kill her off, and that was pretty much over.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be a barracks, I believe. 20 more seconds until the Morphling's there. They're actually missing the creep wave. There it comes. Oh, it actually gets killed off now. It's still going, so there you go. And barracks wants to be taken down too. I don't think there's gonna be anything that NEXT.kz can do against it. In the meantime, the top lane is getting pressured by the Nature Prophet, and there will be TPs there, so at least they make sure that they're not gonna go for more. But that's it. Oh, Reeves. Oh, Reeves. Roar going off. Venomancer ulti. They might go for fucking Matt, but no, he will be sent home. He should be fine. Spawn Spinelings not killing other Venomancer. Stick charges being used there. Okay, so I can make my point, right? Yeah.
Sure.
Because I was trying to do that from before Roshan went down. Because there's 2 supports up on the Radiant side that basically have nothing. Enchantress and the Venomancer. I mean, they have the mechanism, yay. But that's it. And on the Dire side, every single one of these heroes has got more than that. Even the support. With the 4 staff and the initiation.
Yeah. There's the towers and the oceans as well. Yeah. That's where the support get the most money from nowadays, at least.
True.
And Kebab is dead.
Whoa. Is that indeed?
That was the power of Furion, being able to TP anywhere on the map.
Yep. Useful. Mantis looking for more farm. Playing it very safe from inside the trees. And mTw, what are you, well, they should probably just continue pushing, or you expect them to wait until NEXT.kz tries to make a mistake, tries to go for a team fight, or until they can pick off a hero?
No, they have the Aegis, they are so up on the item. They can pick up the hero, but NEXT.kz will probably play it safe. So they will just try to outpush the Furion a bit, and Lesha get the boot of travel, so he will just join them as soon as he will outpush.
Yeah, Roar in the meantime going off of Synderen. Synderen will get picked off here. Fonzie on the run will use her 4 staff to be able to get away and should be safe.
They're losing quite some time mTw by this. I mean, you can say it's just a super Rubik, but that's another 50 seconds that mTw needs to wait.
Yep, and that is the second time he died actually.
Although they have a huge advantage right now and shouldn't be able to lose this anymore. You can always lose to farmed Morphling.
Yep, it is. Yeah, that's why it's called a carry. True. But yeah, it's still 35 minutes. Yeah. Sorry, Furion is?
Furion is really strong late game as well, just because he can move anywhere on the map and push any line.
Yeah, and he actually did pick up his Hand of Midas. When did he do that?
Well, he picked it like at 12 minutes, I told you.
No, you said he didn't go for that. I saw that.
Yeah, because he had the urn, he had the power threat as well, and then he picked the Hand of Midas, which I was talking about for a while. I'm not sure if you missed that. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought, well, shame on me. Otherwise, yeah, shame on me. Different topic. So we have Beastmaster picked off here. Morphling being picked off there as well. Wow. Why was he there? Telekinesis.
He has the buyback though.
He has, yeah, but he has a buyback, but he'll be forced to use it as well. Pushing in, it's gonna be on 2 lanes. Windrunner on level 20, let's check out the levels for a second. Wow, 3 highest levels are all on mTw's side. Lucky getting shackled to a tree, Fonzie. Well, Nature's Attendants will be able to help out. Shrek actually going down there. But he will be up again against his Aegis. It means that Tier 6 Tower getting pressured in the mid lane. Action happening all over the map. Nature's Prophet can't really do anything there. Oh, Reeves out of position, gets picked up. Unstoppable Broodmother right now. And this will be the end of the barracks. And now only now Morphling buys back. But the barracks will still drop most likely. There will not be a edict anymore. So the melee barracks are still up for now. Unless Mantis is gonna be in a lot of trouble, and he is, and he dies, and he doesn't have buyback anymore. Hand of God going through. Stalcat will be picked up as well. We have a GG call, so that means that mTw will make it through the grand final for this ProDota2 non-pro league winners bracket finals.
Isn't this the second game?
This is the second game. Didn't mTw win the first game?
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh yeah, they did. I'm sorry. Oh, did they? I'm not sure. I didn't watch it until the end because
They did.
you
They did.
PM'd me.
They did.
They did. Oh,
They did.
okay.
They did win. We'll have more mTw coming up though. mTw versus Portal Bono for the 4PL finals. And there goes the throne. So yeah, NEXT.kz will be not out of the competition yet. They will make it through the lower bracket finals, and they will have to beat there whichever one of Pain versus SGC. Either one of those teams, they will face NEXT.kz in the lower brackets finals, and the winner of that one will face mTw again in the grand finals, best out of 5. So that's what we're gonna see tomorrow. Right now, we are gonna jump ourselves to the next game. Oh, that means sorry. If you want to find out more about ProDota2, go check out ProDota2.com with the 2 just written down as a number. If you want to find out more about me, go check out SheeverGaming.com. If you want to like Tulex on Facebook, go to facebook.com/mTw2Lex. Do you have any shoutouts?
Not really. I'm sorry. Don't have anyone to shout out to.
You don't need to be sorry for that. We are going to jump ourselves to the next game. Yeah. And you want to join me with that too?
I'm happy.
Those games?
Sure, I can.
Cool. Then we will give them a logo movie, and then we will jump ourselves to the next game. I'll find out what the password is.